Welcome to Psychological Impacts of Network Marketing Failures by Joy Healy. This book covers recovery after MLM failure. Chapter 1, Understanding Network Marketing Failures. What we've learned is that network marketing, often called multi-level marketing, MLM, can be a double-edged sword. On one side, it promises financial freedom and community. On the other, it can lead to disappointment. Simply put, network marketing involves selling products directly to consumers and recruiting others to do the same. The potential is significant, yet the reality is often different. Many retirees dive into MLM ventures with high hopes, only to encounter common pitfalls. A lack of clear understanding and unrealistic expectations can quickly turn enthusiasm into frustration. Imagine a retiree named Carol, who invested her savings into an MLM, only to find herself with a garage full of unsold products. Her story isn't unique. Many face similar challenges. With this in mind, it's crucial to understand why these failures occur. Often, it's due to inadequate training, over-reliance on recruitment, and the pressure to maintain sales targets. The psychological toll can be heavy, impacting self-esteem and financial stability. Carol, for example, found her confidence shaken after her venture didn't pan out, leading to financial distress. Remember that these experiences are not just about financial loss, but also about personal identity and self-worth. However, there's hope. As Carol discovered, a better way is earned too from your own efforts, focusing on skills and opportunities that align with personal strengths. For a practice exercise, reflect on your experiences or those of someone you know who has faced MLM challenges. Consider the emotional and financial impacts and prepare for the strategies we'll explore in the next chapters. This reflection can be a stepping stone to recovery and growth. Welcome to the intriguing world of network marketing, a concept that might seem a bit foreign or even intimidating at first glance, especially if you're a retiree exploring new avenues. Let's embark on a journey to demystify this business model, peeling back the layers to reveal its true nature and potential. Definition and overview. Network marketing, at its core, is a business model that thrives on person-to-person sales conducted by independent representatives. Imagine it as an opportunity to run your own business from the comfort of your home, with the added flexibility of setting your own hours. For retirees, this can be particularly appealing, offering a chance to earn supplemental income while enjoying social engagement. The allure of network marketing lies in its promise of flexibility and the potential to generate income without the constraints of a traditional job. You're essentially your own boss, working at your pace and in your space. It's an attractive proposition for those who value autonomy and community interaction. Historical context. Network marketing has a rich history, evolving significantly over the decades. It began with the simple concept of door-to-door sales, where salespeople would pitch products directly to consumers. As the world progressed, so did the methods, adapting to technological advancements. Today, social media and online platforms play a significant role, allowing representatives to reach a broader audience with just a few clicks. Think of it like the evolution of communication, from handwritten letters to instant messaging. Network marketing has seamlessly integrated into the digital age, providing a platform for individuals to connect with potential customers and fellow marketers globally. The mechanics of network marketing. At its heart, network marketing operates on a straightforward structure. Picture a pyramid, where each level represents a layer of recruitment. As a representative, you earn commissions not just from your sales, but also from the sales made by those you recruit, your downline. In turn, you have an upline, the person who recruited you, who also benefits from your success. To make it simpler, think of it like a tree. You're a branch, and as you grow and add more branches, recruits, the tree becomes fuller and more robust. Earnings are generated through sales volume and recruitment, emphasizing the importance of building a solid network. Common misconceptions. Network marketing often faces misconceptions, with some viewing it as a get-rich-quick scheme or even a scam. However, it's crucial to separate myths from reality. While success stories abound, they often result from dedication and hard work rather than overnight miracles. Statistics reveal that while many may not achieve millionaire status, countless individuals enjoy a steady supplemental income. Expert opinion suggests that understanding the business model and setting realistic expectations are key to navigating this field successfully. Real-life example. Meet John, a retiree who ventured into network marketing with dreams of financial gain and social interaction. Initially, John was captivated by the promises of lucrative returns and the chance to meet new people. His journey began with enthusiasm and hope, setting the stage for a deeper dive into the world of network marketing, emotional connection. Take a moment to reflect on your perceptions of network marketing. Have you ever considered joining an MLM? What were your expectations? Many find themselves drawn by the excitement and potential it offers, a sentiment shared by countless retirees like John. Transition to next section. As we continue, let's explore the challenges John faced as he delved deeper into his network marketing journey. This will lead us to a discussion on the common pitfalls many encounter, providing a comprehensive understanding of the realities within this intriguing business model. Understanding network marketing is the first step toward recognizing its potential pitfalls and psychological impacts. Armed with this knowledge, you'll be better equipped to make informed decisions as you navigate this landscape. Introduction to common pitfalls. Imagine sitting at your favorite coffee shop, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee wafting through the air, and you're chatting with an old friend about life after retirement. The topic of network marketing comes up, an enticing opportunity to earn some extra income while enjoying the freedom of retirement. It sounds perfect, right? But as with many things that sound too good to be true, there are hidden challenges. Let's take a moment to understand these pitfalls, especially if you're considering stepping into the world of MLM, multi-level marketing. Network marketing can be alluring, particularly for retirees seeking financial freedom and a sense of purpose. However, many find themselves facing unexpected hurdles. This isn't about pointing fingers or assigning blame. It's about understanding why so many well-intentioned individuals stumble. By identifying these common pitfalls, we can better prepare ourselves to navigate the network marketing landscape successfully. Pitfall 1. Over-reliance on recruitment. Picture this scenario. You join an MLM company, excited about the products and the potential to build a team. You're told that the real money lies in recruiting others. Before you know it, you're spending more time trying to bring in new recruits than selling the actual product. This is a classic pitfall. Over-reliance on recruitment. Let's consider the story of Tom, a retired teacher who joined an MLM to supplement his pension. Initially, Tom was enthusiastic, but he soon realized that his earnings were heavily dependent on his ability to recruit new members. When the recruitment slowed, so did his income. Without a strong customer base, the business model crumbles. The critical element here is sustainability. A business built solely on recruitment is like a house of cards, impressive but fragile. Pitfall 2. Misleading income expectations. Now, let's talk about the shiny brochures and glossy presentations promising financial freedom and a luxurious lifestyle. Many MLMs paint a picture of vast riches with minimal effort, which can be particularly appealing to retirees eager for financial security. However, these expectations often lead to disappointment. Consider Mary, who invested her savings into an MLM, lured by promises of high returns. She attended seminars and invested in training, only to find that the reality was far from the dream. The promised income was elusive, and the time and money spent didn't yield the expected results. The outcome is reliable. When expectations aren't grounded in reality, financial distress often follows. Pitfall 3. Lack of proper training and support. In most cases, success in any business venture requires adequate training and support. Unfortunately, many MLM participants find themselves without the necessary guidance. This lack of support can leave individuals feeling isolated and ill-equipped to tackle the challenges of building a successful network marketing business. Take the example of Jim, who joined an MLM with high hopes. His upline sponsor promised support, but was often unavailable for guidance. Jim felt like he was navigating a ship without a compass, leading to frustration and eventual burnout. The critical element is having a reliable support system. Without it, the journey becomes significantly more challenging. Pitfall 4. Emotional and social pressures. Let's delve into the emotional and social pressures that can arise from MLM involvement. Imagine constantly pitching products to friends and family, only to be met with polite refusals or, worse, strained relationships. This scenario is all too common and can lead to social isolation. Susan, a retiree who joined an MLM, found herself losing friends who were tired of her sales pitches. The social isolation was unexpected and painful. The emotional toll of feeling like an outsider in your own social circle can be significant. It's essential to balance business ambitions with personal relationships to avoid this pitfall. Pitfall 5: Product or market mismatch. From a different angle, let's consider the importance of aligning with the right product or market. Choosing a product that doesn't resonate with your values or fails to meet the needs of your target market can spell disaster. For instance, Bob, who had always been passionate about health and wellness, joined an MLM selling beauty products. He struggled to connect with the product and, consequently, with his potential customers. The disconnect led to a lack of sales and eventual withdrawal from the MLM. The outcome is reliable. Aligning with a product that genuinely resonates with you and your market is crucial for success. Conclusion and reflection. As we wrap up this exploration of common pitfalls, take a moment to reflect on your own experiences or those of people you know. Which of these challenges have you encountered or might you face in the future? This introspection is the first step in preparing for the journey ahead. By recognizing these pitfalls, you're better equipped to navigate the complex world of network marketing. Understanding these common pitfalls is just the beginning. In the next section, we'll delve into the psychological impacts of MLM failures, exploring the toll on self-esteem and financial well-being. This understanding paves the way for emotional and financial recovery, ensuring you're ready to embark on a journey of growth and resilience. A better way is earn too from your own efforts, focusing on building a sustainable and fulfilling path forward. Introduction. Imagine this. You've spent years building a nest egg, planning for a retirement filled with leisurely afternoons and maybe a touch of adventure. But then, an opportunity knocks, a chance to join a network marketing venture that promises financial freedom and the excitement of entrepreneurship. Fast forward a few months, and instead of the success you envisioned, you're facing the sobering reality of an MLM failure. The financial hit is hard, but the emotional toll can be even harder, especially when you're in the golden years of life. You're not alone in this journey, and understanding the psychological impacts is the first step toward recovery. Section 1. The emotional impact. For many retirees, the allure of MLMs is the promise of a new purpose post-career. But when these ventures don't pan out, the emotional fallout can be significant. Self-esteem, a cornerstone of our mental well-being, often takes a direct hit. It's not just about losing money. It's about the perceived failure, the loss of identity, and the internal dialogue that can become overwhelmingly negative. Take, for example, Mary, a retired school teacher who invested her savings into an MLM selling wellness products. When her business didn't succeed, Mary found herself questioning her worth and abilities. "I felt like I had let myself and my family down," she confided. This sense of inadequacy is all too common and can spiral into deeper emotional distress if not addressed. The internal dialogue that accompanies failure can be harsh. Why didn't I see this coming? How could I have been so naive? These questions can morph into self-blame, eroding confidence and self-worth. It's crucial to recognize these patterns and understand that they are a natural, albeit painful, part of the process. Section 2. The financial strain. While the emotional impact is profound, the financial strain of MLM failures can exacerbate these feelings. Retirees often face unique financial challenges, such as limited income sources and fixed expenses. Investing retirement savings into an MLM can lead to financial instability, creating a cycle of stress and anxiety. Consider John, a retired engineer who used a significant portion of his savings to buy into an MLM. When the returns didn't materialize, John was left with dwindling finances and mounting stress. "The financial pressure was immense," he recalls. "I felt trapped, like there was no way out." The psychological effects of financial distress are well documented. Anxiety and stress become constant companions, and feelings of helplessness can take root. This financial strain doesn't just affect your wallet, it can permeate every aspect of life, making recovery seem daunting. Section 3. Recognizing the signs. Identifying the signs of emotional and financial distress is a crucial step in addressing these challenges. Here's a simple checklist to help you recognize these signs. Changes in mood. Are you more irritable or withdrawn than usual? Altered sleep patterns. Are you finding it hard to fall asleep or are you sleeping too much? Shifts in spending habits. Are you avoiding looking at your finances or are you spending impulsively? Reflect on your experiences by taking a moment to jot down any feelings or challenges you're facing. This exercise is not about judgment, it's about awareness. Understanding where you stand emotionally and financially is the first step toward making positive changes. Section 4. Building a foundation for recovery. Once you've acknowledged the impact of your experiences, it's time to focus on recovery. The first step is understanding and accepting your feelings. It's okay to feel disappointed or frustrated. These emotions are valid and part of the healing process. Self-compassion is a powerful tool in this journey. Forgive yourself for past decisions and understand that everyone makes mistakes. You're not alone in this, and many have walked this path before you. Embrace the idea that a better way is earned from your own efforts, focusing on what you can control and what you can build moving forward. Conclusion. As we wrap up this chapter, remember that acknowledging the psychological toll of MLM failures is the first step toward recovery. The journey ahead may be challenging, but it is entirely possible to rebuild and thrive. In the next chapter, we'll explore strategies for emotional and financial recovery, offering practical steps to help you regain control and confidence. Reflect on what you've learned here and prepare for the proactive steps you'll take in the following sections. The path to recovery is within reach, and you're not alone in this journey. Picture a retiree sitting in a cozy living room, surrounded by financial documents and a cup of tea, looking contemplative yet hopeful. The warm lighting symbolizes a safe space for reflection. On a side table, an open book titled Recovery suggests the journey ahead. This image evokes a sense of calm and introspection, aligning with our themes of emotional and financial awareness.